Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to the video Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Blah and more. And we are back, y'all, for another YouTube reaction video. Today's reaction video will be on Peach McIntyre and her mother's TikTok live. Peach McIntyre went live on TikTok last night, October last night, October the 28th, around 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 10, 11, she was live on TikTok. Her mother went live this morning, October the 29th, around 4 or 5 a.m. We were lucky enough to catch some of both lives. Y'all make sure y'all smack that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, Queen Blah and more, if you aren't already subscribed. And I'm going to be quiet and click play on Peach's live first.
Well, I grew up with childhood trauma. I had parents that weren't affectionate, parents that didn't tuck me into. She got three baby daddies like my mama. Okay, so like look at all the similarities. I really didn't know that. Thank y'all for confirming. But it's literally like looking at myself in my own life, so I know how it ends. She thinks I'm doing this just to spite her, but I'm doing it from a passionate standpoint. Like, bitch, stop. Like this is crazy. This isn't right. But I know that God has his hands on April. That's why I wasn't as ruthless as I could have been. I was gentle with her intentionally. Um, because she has this big platform, right? God wouldn't give her this big platform to shame him. He's given her this big platform so she can let his people free. So once April starts to change, hug her kids, love her kids, stay out of trouble, those women who follow April and are like April, because believe it or not, there are millions of Aprils in the world. They feel like there's no consequences. They so gangster, they so tough, blah, blah, blah. Once April changed, her being a leader, they will change as well. And I know this because I do it all the time. Iron sharpens iron. There's women who say, hey, Peaches, I got a YMCA membership because of you. They literally send me videos of their kids at the Y at nighttime in the pool. I have women that say, hey, Peaches, I'm going to the library now because of you. Hey, Peaches, I'm reading to my kids. I got a student in Wake Up with Peach. Her and her kids do books, baths, and bed. Wait, baths, books, and bed. So she take them a bath. It's the triple B's is what she call it. She take them a bath, then she read a book, and then they go to bed. That's something she never did prior to Wake Up with Peach. So we work on all 5 areas. The goal is for you to be the best, for you to become excellent. Excellency is not perfection. A lot of people think that becoming excellent is requiring perfection. No. Excellency is you knowing that you're going to make mistakes, there's going to be rough times, and that's absolutely okay. But you are committed to getting better, becoming better, doing better. Also, we all understand that we're going to face adversity. What my daddy gave me: life is filled with adversity, keep going anyways. That means that life is filled with problems, sorrow, heartbreak. The man that you love, that you're faithful to, he's going to cheat on you. One of your kids going to get sick. Somebody you love may die. One of your kids may die, but you're not dead. As long as there's breath in your body, you must push through. So how can we get you to push through? So that's the kind of shit we work on and Wake Up with Peach. And I'm able to do it so well because I have been all of the things. I've done all of the things. I know all of the things. So the shit that you think you can get around me, I love when a hoe try to be smooth around me. A smooth criminal. They can't be because I know. So you could do that with somebody else who don't know, but bitch, I know. I know motherfuckers naked. When I know a motherfucker naked, all that shit don't work on me because I get naked every day. I'm naked in front of the world right now. What I'm doing requires transparency, right? Transparency shows your weaknesses. Showing your weaknesses looks naked. It feels naked, right? So since I'm naked in front of the world, I'm being honest, I'm being transparent, and you guys are judging me. Some of you guys are saying, you're evil, you're the devil. Some people are saying, oh my goodness, yes, Peach. Some people are crying. Some people are taking notes. I'm naked. But the difference is I show up naked every single day. I show up naked in front of the world. So, because I'm showing up naked in front of the world, I do something magical, which is sharpen other iron. Iron sharpens iron. And I know I can't say it correctly because I'm from Florida, but one day I will, or maybe I never will. We shall see. Any questions for me? I'm going to look at the comments. I always say I'm not looking at the comments. I'll be looking at myself. Now I'm intentionally looking at the comments. All haters are broke single baby mamas. I don't agree. Sometimes it's bitter people who can't get past things. Sometimes people don't like me because I'm able to get past things and they can't get past it. People would like to linger on things for days and I be done moved on. Unless I'm intentionally doing something strategically. Over here. Thank you so much. The truth hurts. It does, but it's necessary. Pain is necessary for growth. Once you can sit and be honest with yourself, sit in it, do the ugly shit, do the ugly snot booger till crying. It tastes like salt. Your snot from here to your lip. You don't even give a fuck. You licking it and tasting it. One of those good cries. That's good. Great job. Deal with the emotions. Never stop dealing with the emotions. But now what you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do about it? I don't have ebooks for this, but I do have digital products. I have a YouTube with Peach e-guide. I don't have a book for this, which my husband keeps telling me, Peach, is the next way you're gonna be a millionaire is with Wake Up with Peach. It's your next $1 million business. Do this, do that. And I keep not listening, like, okay, I'm gonna do it and not doing it. He say journals and Wake Up with Peach. Journals and Wake Up with Peach. All right. Any questions, guys? How do I manage my time? I do something called creative procrastination, which I cover in Wake Up with Peach. Shop my website if you guys want to come. It's $55.55. Thank you. Oh, you actually go through and don't cancel. Yeah, if I go through, I have to reach my quota. If I don't make $21,000, I won't teach this class. I'm gonna be honest and upfront with you all. I have to get 379 students in here at a total of $55.
Child. So if 150 of y'all spend y'all $55, she not doing the class because that's not enough money for her. You'll get a refund back eventually, but it's not enough for her.
And 55 cents. That'll make me $21,053.45, which is a 21-day class. So I will essentially make $1,000 an hour teaching it. I literally do all this work. Very strategic, very structured. I have to reach that. If I don't make $21,000, $1,000 an hour, I won't want to do it. There's other things I could do to make $1,000 for this hour. I also could wake up by my motherfucking self. I'm not gonna do it. If I don't do it and I quit the class, then I got a refund. I ruin my reputation. It's just so much. So for me, I must sell 379 tickets to Wake Up with Peach for me to make $21,000 and for it to be worth my while. I have 3 different goals. So first is my realistic goal, reasonable goal, which is to sell 379 tickets for $55.55 each. I'll earn $21,053.45. For those of you who want to double check my math, how you would do that is you would calculate 379 students times $55.55 per ticket for each student. That'll give you that $21,053.45. My moderate goal is to sell 500 tickets and I'll earn $27,775. My dream goal is to sell 1,000 tickets and I'll earn $55,550 teaching for 21 consecutive days. The most money I've ever made teaching one of my Wake Up with Peach classes is $23,000 and something dollars. All right. So yeah, $1,000 a day. Do you refund if you don't meet? Yep, I would cancel the class and quit. Where do we meet for Wake Up with Peach? It's online via TikTok. Don't let me say the names. Through the blank app. You'll get on that app to meet me every day. Should you let family members who hurt you have access to your children? Me personally, Faith, it's no. I used to be that way. I used to let my family have access to my children, but what they try to do is manipulate your kids and they'll also hurt your kids. Unfortunately, if people don't like the mama, typically they hate the kids. My baby daddy mama hate me, so she hate my kids. She don't have any desire to get to know them, never did, because she always hated me. Same with my other family members, because they can't stand me, they cannot manage being with my kids. So I say for your own kid's safety, keep your kids away. You don't want nobody poisoning your kids, telling your kids, oh, your mama don't love you, your mama this, your mama that. And for that same reason, when I don't like nobody, I stay away from their kids because I'm going to poison them. I'm going to tell them, your mama ain't want you. Your mama was a hoe. Your mama made you do blah blah blah. Like I would tell them every bad thing about their mama. I would turn the kid against the mom. So knowing that, I stay away from people kids as well. It's not that I don't love the kid. I love the kid. But I don't fuck with your bitch ass mama, so I want you to hate that hoe. That's my own characteristics. I know that about me. I stay away from people kids that I don't like. Does that make sense? Thank you. They don't like Peaches because she real and speak the truth. Absolutely. Nobody likes the truth. God is gonna humble everybody. Wait, God is gonna humble you real quick, and I can't wait to see it. So this is exactly why God won't humble me. And I'm gonna say your name, Scorpio Mama. I send it back to you tenfold, ho, and to your kids and their kids, bitch, 3 generations, right? So the reason why God won't humble me is because you're praying for God to make me lose everything. You're praying for God to make me low. You're praying for God to make me poor. God don't work like that. You do know God is abundant. God can make me rich and you rich at the same time. But since you're so slow, you learned that shit from your mammy and your grandmammy, you're praying for him to humble me and you want to watch. God won't give you the pleasure. God know that he is all I got. Outside of God, this husband and 9 kids, I have nobody else. Even if I fall, which I have failed many times, God is going to ensure that he makes sure I get up in front of you. Sit at my right hand and watch as I humble thy enemies and make them your footstools, meaning that God will allow me to stand on your neck. The prayer that you just sent to me is going to seal your fate. You and the next 3 generations will stay in poverty. Not only in poverty because of finances, but because of mindset.
Girl, Peach be telling y'all she says that the church she went to when she was younger and the saying bless you and the oil is like voodoo work, and y'all hear what she's saying. Like, you hear her.
I am now going to block you now that I have cursed you back. I send it back to you tenfold from you to every child you birth to every child they birth. 3 generations. You got it? Now, the Christian folks will say, oh my God, it's voodoo. And I'm going to say, I don't give a fuck. It works. Now, watch. Watching you shall see. All right. Any questions for me?
And she didn't deny it being her voodoo patchwork.
God listens to me. When I pray, he responds like this. He listens to me. Always send it back tenfold. Don't turn the other cheek. Send it back. Send it back. Send it back. Never stand in agreement with them. They are the devil. I teach this kind of stuff on Wake Up with Peach. All right. Do you feel your mom no, my mama ain't changed. My mama being her stuff. I feel like my mama is a stupid bitch. Mama, if you watching this, I feel like you was a stupid motherfucker. I told your dumb ass you could make a lot of money cooking.
What's crazy is her mama's live is coming up next, and her mom was talking about prayer and everything else also. These two are out of control.
Or just do cooking videos, this and this. Oh, you tried to take me out. You tried to destroy the way I earn money to take care of
Hold on, I'm about to add her mama to the screen right now. Her mama's live is like 10 minutes or something. Listen, this is a mess, you guys.
So this how my chicken came out, right, huh? This how my chicken came out. And I don't keep my grease. I throw it away. I don't like. I know some people like to say they grease, but I don't be saving that mess. What kind of? So if they don't get y'all food stamps,
Now remember, Peach Live was from 10 o'clock last night. The Mom's Live is from 4 o'clock this morning.
the date that y'all supposed to get food stamps, don't be around here looking all sad. Just say, Lord, I thank you, and I know you're gonna provide a way. You're gonna make a way for me. Don't be around here upset. Y'all know how many people out here that'll help you? How many places that you can go to? Remember, all this doing right here, all this doing to somebody right now. God is making you uncomfortable to get comfortable. Honey, this just telling you that, honey, I ain't got to rely on them, okay? I like to double dip my tomatoes. I want to make sure it stick good. You know, I got to say this. I know somebody gonna get mad with me, but I got to say this. You know, we got some wicked people in the office. We got wicked people, and the things that they doing to people is not right. Trying to hurt people. Know a lot of children. Everything they cutting out is hurting a lot of kids, hurting a lot of families. I don't believe in spending money at work. I try not to eat much buy nothing out the snipe machine. But I got to go buy lunch. It hurt my poor little feelings. It's hard for me buying lunch because I don't eat a lot of things. But baby, these tomatoes taste so good this morning. They got a little kick to it, like with that powder. I mean, with the seasoned powder, that fish powder. I know some people are saying that's nasty. If you don't know about green tomatoes, you'll say it's nasty. But baby, this thing is the bomb, okay? Hurry up, I gotta go get ready for work. Now, we can't leave them dishes in the sink now. We got to wash them dishes up. Child, if you was here, I'll share those things with you. But baby, they taste so good this morning. I'm not gonna even much tell y'all no lie. I already knew I was gonna cook them. I had them out last night. I said I'm gonna get up early in the morning so I can be on cook lunch for us, and I'm gonna fry my green tomatoes for breakfast. Honey, when it comes to food, I share. I will share when it comes to food. You know you can't go wrong without it. from Kentucky, and I love me some green. Man, I've been loving green tomatoes since I've been a little girl. I think I'm the only one in my family eat them. My grandma used to eat them. You know what I really like? I like me some field peas and put some okra up in there. I cannot eat black eyed peas without okra.
We will never.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna go back to Peach for a second, and then we'll finish with her mother's live. Y'all make sure y'all smack that likety like button.
Be cool in this lifetime, ho. Now you doing everything that I said, bragging. Oh, I own my domain. Oh, this my platform. Girl, you're gonna forever be a jealous, envious bitch, and I'll never come back to you. I'm gone for good. All that my brother saying he missed me, Edward, fuck you. I would never talk to you again in this lifetime. Remember, Edward, you said that you wanted me to take myself out and you wanted to spit and kick my grave, you and your sister. All because I was at Disney World while my mama got in a fight at the casino and said it was the peach patch and they jumped her. Whole time she done whoop these little young girls' asses and y'all just was showing y'all envy. I did nothing to you all but be great. I gave you all the opportunity to come up with me. I taught you all several times. You didn't take it. But the moment you get to destroy me, you took it. I will never in this lifetime ever speak to you all besides on this camera where I make money. Never. And my kids will never in this lifetime come back around you. The last time was absolutely the last time. All right? Any questions for me? Anybody needs clarity? Shop my website, Wake Up with Peace.
I guess she just better hope that her oldest son doesn't go to college. Because if he goes to college and Lord forbid Peach or Wood go in the hospital, then what? Somebody's gonna have to call on the mama, right?
Peach.com. Shop my website, wakeupwithpeach.com. Let me see how many of you are over there. Remember, guys, Wake Up with Peach, my goal is to get 379 students signed up. It's going to be hard. I had 16. Let's do an update, see if I sold any tickets. We're at 18. Two more tickets, nice and slow. 18 tickets sold. Let me write that. 18 tickets sold. We're looking at about 2 tickets, I'll say, every 30 minutes. 18 tickets sold during live. And additional. We were at 12. So we sold an additional 6 tickets since this live stream. Not bad. I'm at $999.90. We got a long way to go to 21,000. We need to make a whole nother 20,000. God damn. But we'll hit it. I'm sure I will. I'll show you guys too, because I'm very transparent. I'll show you. So this is my upcoming class, Wake Up with Peach, session 300. I sold 18 tickets. I made $999.90. I'm live over here. We got 759 people watching me live over here. Over here, we got 1,700 of you guys. If you want to shop my website, it's wakeupwithpeach.com. My do-it-yourself credit repair kit is still only $1.11. Now, to you po motherfuckers who feel like, oh my God, it's a free class, you're a dummy. This is what I'm willing to give for free. This isn't a free class. This is like an infomercial. Imagine if you pay me. It's literally $55.55 for 21 days. Essentially, all you're paying me is $2.65 a day to help you become excellent in all 5 areas. We work on our personal goals every day, our personal self. You are the most important person in your life. After that, we work on our intimate relationship. My belief system is if you're not gonna leave that man, pour into him. But he cheated on me. Well, leave. I ain't leaving him. Then pour into him. Why? Because neglecting one area leads to neglecting all areas. We need to pour into all areas. Pour into that man. Number three, or woman. Number three, the third thing is parenthood. After you good, your significant other good, y'all can both go pour into them babies. They deserve it. They deserve love, hugs. You need to have your family motto. We working on that. Well, we already worked on that in my Saving April Fool's parenting class. Then after that, we have finances. I always tell people, don't do it backwards. Don't listen to these motherfuckers telling you to take any job. Do not
If y'all didn't know, Peach is charging for parenting classes now, also. A mother of 9 is locking herself in the closet from her children, one whom is autistic, to teach parenting classes.
take any job. You need to make sure the job that you take aligns with your financial goals. Like I say, I will not teach this class unless I make $21,000 minimum. The way I make the 21,000 is to get 379 people to pay me $55.50. 55 cents. I walk away with $21,053.45. If I don't make that, I do not teach this class because it doesn't align with my financial goals. If I exceed that number, great, we have abundance. But if I don't meet that number, can't teach it. If I was to only make this amount of money, 18 people, I made $999.90. We could pull up our calculator. This is a 21-day class. Some people might be, I would still do it, not motherfucking me. It would be 999.90. Divide that by 21 days. If I taught this class with just these 18 people, I would make $47.61. That's cool. I don't have a college degree. That's cool. That's how much I would make each day for an hour. But for me, that's not cool. I learned that I was saying, oh, that's cool. But when it came, push came to shove, I'm like, bitch, I'm not doing this shit for this little bit of ass money. And I quit the class. So instead of me committing to teaching a class that I know I'm going to quit for that little bit of ass money, I have to meet that quota in order for me to teach it. That will make me commit to those 21 days. Because if not, like, man, fuck that. I'm giving them their money back. I'm making my money somewhere else. Fuck that. I can make this selling, blah, blah, blah. That's how my mind works. All right. I need someone in my life like you. I need someone like you in my life, just organized. Thank you so much. So I help with all those kind of things. I've been organized my whole life. Even when I was dirty, I went through my dirty period. So dirty girls, if you feel like you dirty and depressed, I done been depressed and dirty. I get it. I can help you get rid of them roaches, and I can help you shift your mindset to not being depressed. And your children don't deserve that. So let's get it together. Chop, chop, and you don't either. All right, what time is class? Oh, this is the best part. Wake up with Peaches at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So every time I say that, about 99% of people turn off and they're like, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's my favorite part. It's 5 a.m. The goal is for you to become a millionaire. Getting up earlier than everybody allows you to go into that category of a higher income level. Most high income earners, especially multimillionaires, they're up before 6 a.m. They're up between the hours of 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. already getting their day started. So they're light years ahead of everybody else. By the time when I start doing Wake Up with Peach and I'm getting up early, by the time it hit 12 o'clock, I don't accomplish everything on my list. You hoes just be catching up. You're like, damn, Peaches done did X, Y, and Z because of that. All right. For those of you who can't do it, I understand. Any other questions? I need a Twitter. I have a Twitter. I have followers over there, but I don't know how to work Twitter. That's not really my thing. I go viral on Twitter all the time. People comment to me. They be like, Peach, you viral. You trending over here. I'm like, I don't know how to work that shit. And all my friends keep telling me to work it. I'll make money, but I like where I'm at. How long is the class? It's 1 hour a day for 21 days in a row. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for 3 consecutive weeks.
That's how I am about other social media platforms. Like YouTube, child, I could get down with YouTube multiple on multiple channels, but Facebook, I just cannot grasp it. I cannot figure it out. And I don't know why. Y'all got some suggestions? Let me know. If you create content on Facebook, let me know what I can do to figure out the Facebook posting. I just don't get it. I think I'm just really not interested in it enough.
5 a.m. to 6 a.m. All right. Thank you so much. I don't know who that is. Yes, I'm gonna get a ticket because I already get up at that time anyway. So Wake Up with Peach is $55.55. That covers all 21 days. After that, that's essentially like you're paying $2.65. For those of you who feel like that's a lot of money, you'll be paying $2.65 a day. Will it be a replay? Nope. If you can't commit to coming to all 21 days and that's a big thing to you, then keep your money. We don't want your money. Peach, when you're doing a TikTok and YouTube class, I'm not. So I'm making a lot of money. I'm like one of the highest paid content creators right now. And since I'm one of the highest paid, I won't teach. Content creation is hard right now. It's so hard. It's hard to make $1,000 as a content creator right now. You'll see a lot of bigger creators are quitting. They're making videos telling, oh, this shit is dumb. Don't be listening to these people, they lying. And it's true. So what I realized, if I'm making the most money, like not is people making more than me, but in my lane, I'm one of the top paid content creators. I'm not teaching anybody. I'm just gonna make all the money. They'll have to try to figure it out and catch up. For me, oh, I'm gonna make every penny while I can. Also, I'm not passionate about content creation classes. I teach it, I can make a lot of money. I'm passionate about life coaching. This is what I love to do. This don't feel like work. So this is what I want to do. Teaching y'all how to be my competitors. Not in this season. Too hard. It's not easy anymore. And I need to make sure I make all the money. Now, I would recommend you go to somebody else. But if you go to somebody else, I doubt that they're making more money than me. How many hours of sleep do you get each night? It varies. Sometimes 2, sometimes 6, sometimes 8.
I told y'all Peach wasn't giving out any more tips. A lady came in my comment section and tried to tell me I was wrong about that, but no, I've been following Peach for more than 3 years. I've been following her for about a year and a half consistently. And she used to give out a lot of free advice. Now she keeps it to herself. I gotta, oh, bless me. Oh, to sneeze. Excuse me. Jeez.
Tips for people in their 20s depends on what the question is. I'm going to end this though because I have to take a bathroom break. I need to talk to my husband and then I'll be back. My website before I go is wakeupwithpeach.com. So I'm going to show it to you all who don't already know.
All right, y'all. So her live ended, and we are right back with her mother.
See, I was trying to have food done. I was trying to get up earlier to cook this food so when my husband walk out the door, he'll have his lunch. So now I'm gonna go meet him to take him his lunch. So y'all, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. I got to go get ready for work. But I just want to tell anybody, if you're going through anything, give it to God. And then people, the ones who you so worried about those food stamps, baby, stop worrying about it. God gonna make a way for everything. You just got to trust. You got to have faith. You got to believe. Honey, you ain't finna go hungry around here. How many people out here gonna help you? Stop sitting there and dependent on these food stamps, because that's how I was. I ain't gonna need much lie this morning, okay? That's how I was, honey. When I was getting food stamps and I started working, they cut them food stamps off. I'm sitting there, I'm like, how I'm gonna buy groceries, and my butt working, okay? How I'm gonna buy groceries? I'm like, man, God showed me. You don't have to depend on that, baby. Honey, I started going to the grocery store. Every 2 weeks I got paid and bought enough food to last to the next 2 weeks. Went to the meat store and bought plans, okay? because you got to understand some things ain't him forever, and you can't depend on things forever. So don't be sitting here worried saying how I'm gonna feed my children, baby. God gonna make a way, as long as you trust and believe. And that's what people want you to do. Some people want you to sit back and worry. I'm talking about the people up there in the office and all of that and stuff. People want you to worry, but baby, you don't have to worry. We've been fending for ourselves for a long time. Okay? Y'all quit around here worrying about what you ain't gonna get, what they cutting off, what they kicking me off. Honey, God make a way for everything. You just got to believe and you got to trust in him. And baby, and watch how things start falling in your hand. Even when you talking about you ain't got no food, no nothing, God would make a way. Stop around here worrying about what man saying, man doing, and start trusting in God and start leaning on him, and everything will fall into place. Everything. I have a hard time. I work. Have hard times, okay? Honey, and don't let the people who getting food stamps up, don't let people who work don't think they don't have hard times and stuff. Some people that work struggling to pay bills, struggling to put food on the table because it's so expensive. So expensive. So don't be around here worrying to beat yourself up. Some of y'all worry, oh, I ain't gonna get my food stamps or whatever. Child, please, you better lean and trust in God. God gonna bless you. That's all it is. God just shaking y'all up to make y'all comfortable. Sometimes you have to go through things to get comfortable. And sometimes you go through things not to depend on people and depend on things. So y'all remember that this morning. And I forgot to tell y'all, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Honey, y'all better get up. Get up. I'm going through problems just like y'all. Honey, y'all don't know if I shared a tear last night or what. But you know what I'm so happy for? Because he thought about waking me up this morning. There's nothing that can upset me because I know he came past and said, Tracy, get up another day. That's all that matters. If you up this morning, I don't care how many tears you drop, what problems you going through, baby. That's your first blessing. He woke you up. How many family members right now crying, shaking their loved one, begging them to get up, and you round him upset, complaining, and you can see the new day. You can smell the fresh air. You can go out there and hear the birds and everything, and you round here complaining.
So this is why I was saying Peach and her mama is the same. You hear how they both just talking about the Lord and talking about praying and this and that. This is very, very interesting. These two swear up and down they aren't the same, but they are two peas in one pod.
Y'all better stop complaining. And when you're going through stuff, even when you're dropping them tears, wiping your eyes, say, Lord, I thank you. Lord, I don't understand what's going on, but I thank you, okay? That's what y'all better start getting up doing. Because, baby, I was in the bed I was up 3:30 this morning. That's when I was supposed to get up, but I laid my butt back down. Honey, but I was laying there and I was just talking to God. I said, God, to show me the things he wants me to do. Guide me in the right direction. I don't have to go to man. I don't have to go to man for that because God, when I ask God.
Crazy. Her and her mother up at 4 a.m. and they don't communicate with each other at all.
God will show, he'll show a sign what to do. So y'all this morning, y'all better start leaning and trusting in him. Y'all better get y'all a scripture to get in there and read, because that is something for everything that you're going through in that scripture. And honey, I don't care what I do. I don't care how many margaritas I might have, honey. I'm still calling on him. I'm still reading my scripture. I'm still making time for him, because without him, I am so lost. Honey, because I can't let man lead and guide me nowhere. I'm still trusting. So no matter what you're doing, you ask God for forgiveness. You pray about everything. Get you a scripture, get in there and read the word, and spend some time with him. Spend time with him and watch how God start revealing things to you. Watch how God start opening doors for you. Watch how God start removing people out your life who don't mean you no good.
I agree with her. Ain't that the truth, y'all? Just pray about it. I say it all the time. Just pray about it. Pray about it, pray about it, pray about it. I'm not saying pray about it and don't make any effort yourself. You still have to strive and work hard to achieve stuff yourself, but the Lord will make a way if it's meant to be. Pray about it.
Baby, watch how God start doing things in your life once you start giving him time, getting in your scripture, leaning on him and trusting him. Baby, that's all that matter right there. But y'all, I got to go because I got to get ready for work. And I just want to say thank y'all for hanging out with me this morning. I want to thank everybody who showed me love, who support me. Because without y'all, I wouldn't be nowhere on this platform. Nowhere without y'all supporting me and uplifting me and guiding me too. Because some of y'all say some of the things that I need to hear, even when I don't want to hear it. I thank you, because I can be stubborn sometimes. Because sometimes some of y'all write something, I be like, y'all can tell by my face expression, I don't want to hear that junk. But you need to hear stuff from other people, and that's what some people don't like. Some
Alrighty, y'all. That is the end of the reaction. We almost made it to an hour. Y'all make sure y'all smack that likety like button on the way out. Love bugs. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I will talk to y'all in our next YouTube reaction video. Bye, y'all.